again.
We're doing an intro song. H&L's Daily Dose.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Would you like to, and I might as well point this out, as we're recording, you know we're recording.
No, I forgot. Yeah, I know.
Might as well tell everyone out there on the internet, Lauren, what happened today, because you went to have your first blood donor session, and I was foolish enough to tell you that it would all be okay. And what happened?
It all went to balls. Basically, I got there.
Yeah.
And firstly, the nurse was like, blah, 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 how many piercings, blah, 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 blah. Then I had to lay down on this hospital bed thing, and they put the needle in. I was like, ow. And then they started draining the blood. Anyway, I felt fine, but after the needle took about a pint, I was like, ugh. But I didn't really feel faint. I just thought, well, it's bound to.
You were lying down, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, and then when the machine stopped pumping and the needle was still in my arm, I was like, ow. And the nurse was like, is it sore? I was like, no, it just really hurts.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh. And then she took the needle. I was like, ow, you could have warned me. Jesus. She just went, oh, okay. And then she just yanked out. I was like, anyway, I felt fine.
Yeah.
Then about 5 minutes later, she was like, right, do you want to try and stand up? I was like, okay. Anyway. So that all went well. Then we went to the refreshments table because, they said, oh, well, stay here for another 20 or so minutes just see if you're fine.
Yeah.
And the nurse was like, right, try and eat something. So I got to my second biscuit, and then I was like, I started to feel a bit giddy. I was like, oh. And Mum was like, and Mum said, are you okay? I was like, oh. And then apparently I dropped the biscuit and my eyes started going back, and I was like, and Mum was like, she's gonna faint. Anyway, and then I woke up and my head was in a bucket. Obviously they handed me a bucket, so I was sick, but I don't remember that. And then next thing I know, I was on a hospital bed.
The mental image I had there when you said you woke up and your head was in a bucket was you were kind of wearing it as a hat.
Oh, well, basically I was, but because they made me lay down. Well,
yeah.
Not lay down, but they made me put my head down really low to the ground, so technically my head was in the bucket.
Technically you had a bucket head.
Yeah, basically.
Carry on.
And then I don't remember anything after that, but apparently they picked me up and put me on the hospital bed, and I woke up and I was like, what? But I didn't faint, I can't remember it. I was only basically... The situation when I started to feel giddy and when I woke up in hospital bed was about a minute and a half long. And then when I got home, I was like, I was like, oh, well, I feel fine. Anyway, I got in the lounge and then I felt dizzy again. And the same thing happened. So I was like, oh. Anyway, I got in the kitchen. This is when I got and I was standing there drinking. And me and Mum were going, blah, 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 blah. So does it hurt? And I was like, man, no. And then I was like, and because I just put my dinner in the oven, because I was like, eat something. I was like, okay. Waiting for my dinner to cook, and I was like, ugh. And physically, I felt fine, but then a split second later, my vision started going blurry. My hearing was going, and I was like, ugh. And then I passed out. And then I woke up in the lounge, like, what? What happened? It was epic, but it was horrible.
Told you to have a good day.
Yeah, today's been awesome. Apparently it's the longest day of the year today.
And you've slept through more of it than you expected to.
Yeah. The nurse randomly told me, because the sister was just like, oh, it's long. So I was like, oh, really? Yeah, it's nice. And I was like, ooh. Yeah. Hey, it's fun. Excuse me. I feel fine now, though.
No, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you are feeling better and not feeling like you're going to collapse all the time.
No, I just got up to have a wee because I needed a wee.
Wonderful.
And when I went to the wee, I stood up and I was like, ugh. I felt a bit dizzy, but I was fine. I didn't, my vision didn't get owned.
The one place you don't want to pass out is in a toilet where you've got hard things to bang your head on. Secondly, because when the paramedics arrive, they'll see whatever you dropped in the toilet. And third of all, because you might well have your trousers down, and fourth of all is because of the fact they'll have to break. Well, they would have to break in because most people have a lock on their toilet door, but you don't.
I want a lock because the amount of times I've been interrupted, but yes.
Well, yeah, I've been interrupted by your mum when I was on
Oh,
the toilet
yes!
once.
I forgot. My mother opened the door when you went.
Well, luckily, I heard her coming up the stairs and I thought, just in case, I'm going to pull my trousers up. Because I thought, just in case they don't know that I'm in here. The next thing I know, the door's opening. It's like, trying to empty myself here. And,
That's
well,
horrible.
yeah, you don't consume things through it. Well, you shouldn't. That's not healthy.
No.
That's not good for you.
No, it's not.
No.
What is that? Ghost. Oh, it's my dad. Yeah, so I got... What?
You got your dad confused with a ghost.
Yeah.
Was he perhaps wearing a white sheet?
No.
Oh, good. I thought he was a member of the Ku Klux Klan for a second there. Yes, so, but just remember, what you did today might well save someone's life.
It will.
It might. But
Yeah.
one thing it'll do is it'll definitely do good. So, you know.
Yeah, Mum was like, this might help someone. I was like, well, yes, I wouldn't be here for the fun of it, would I?
That's why I go. I've always gone for the fun of it.
Yes.
I mean, my other...
I love getting prodded with a 4-inch needle, yes.
That makes you sound like such a drug addict. But
I know.
my other friends go out partying and I just go and remove my blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much more fun.
I apologise.
I just looked at the time to see how long I've been on the phone and I heard, I was like,
That really amused you, didn't it?
it did. I might watch The Karate Kid.
What, the Jackie Chan and not Will Smith version? Hey?
Bit like what? Sorry, my dad's talking to me. Shut up! He's taking the mick at me because I've...
What's he say? What's he say?
He went, it cost me a lot of money to get like that, you know. He's calling me pissed head. Yes, I know.
I told you it was like taking too much alcohol.
Yeah.
Walking around falling down and stuff, and just generally waking up with your head in buckets, not knowing where you are, where you've been, why you're covered in puke.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm addicted to this song. I can't stop listening to it.
Which one?
Heavy Metal Lover by Gaga. I was like, addicted. My ears just go. You know when you just listen to a song like, it's so good!
Yes, I do.
It's so good!
I do know that feeling.
Yes, it's like, oh, Jesus, where's the bloody repeat button? I was like, oh my god. It's like, oh, Gaga, you legend. Like, oh my god. But it's weird because when I first bought the album, which was a few weeks ago, I've just realised how good the song is now.
Well, you know what it is that, I mean, you get, I think often the songs that you listen to straight away and they're like brilliant, often they're the ones which tend to like have a lot of impact, but they tend not, because they don't have the same replay value, the ones which grow on you slowly tend to be the ones where it's something more delicate about the song that's good. And as a result, you end up liking it for longer, and they're the real classic songs. Not always the singles either. Wait a minute. Oh, I just farted and it didn't even come up on the microphone.
I knew you was farting. I was like, oh dear.
Oh, see, where's the reward in that? No one heard it, and now I can smell it. I know.
Yeah.
I think the lesson for today is if you're going to fart, make sure that people can hear it. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah. I was just going to say, I've been listening to it on repeat since 4 till 12 last night, and from about 9 till now, today. Oh no, I was listening to it earlier as well. I haven't listened to any other song. It's like, oh my god, my ears have fallen in love.
That's quite bizarre.
I need to listen to something else, don't I?
Well, I've got to be honest. I mean, like I was saying, I am one of those very strange people who's actually looking forward to there being a new Limp Bizkit album. And actually, more to the point, the lead singer leaked it last night, so I've got a full copy of the album, which I was listening to. But they put out
You've got the new, yes.
Yes. They put out the new single, and I remember listening to it the first time, and maybe it's just because I've been waiting for like 11 or 12 years, but I sat and listened to it, and I was like, that's crap. And then just slowly it got better and better until I got to this really annoying point a few days ago where I quite literally couldn't listen to anything else, and it's the same thing. But I think the most annoying thing in the world, and I think you're going to experience this, if this... What?
Sorry. All I can hear is Pet Rescue on the television. Oh my god, old school. Anyway, carry on.
You're going to experience this as well if that Gaga song you like comes out as a single, right?
Oh my god, I will die.
No, you will die, and not for the reason you're thinking. Because the thing is right now, you're addicted to that song in the same way I'm addicted to this song. But by the time that they've shot a video, pressed it as a single, if they intend to, and it actually comes out, you would have already heard it 16 zillion times, which means however much you love it, you'll be a little bit tired of hearing it. You know, you'll want to listen to something else, even if you love it. But just at that point, it's going to come on every single radio. Every single shop you're going to go in is going to be playing it. Everyone's going to be listening to it, and everyone's going to be treating it like it's a brand new thing. And
that's the worst thing when you love a song before it turns to a single, and you're like...
Exactly.
Now you recognise its beauty. It's like, you bastard. I know, it's like, no, like, fail.
So,
well, I'm going to enjoy it while it's not owned.
Exactly, enjoy it. Enjoy it now, and then hate it later. Well, don't hate it, just resent it.
Oh, I could never hate Gaga. But no, yes. I would be like, Wah! All I hear is do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god, ow, ow, ow. Hurt myself. Ow.
Lauren, I want to present you with a small opportunity.
What?
I'm going to quickly get a glass of water if you don't mind. Is that okay?
No. Yeah.
In the about 30 seconds it will take me to do that,
Yes.
the microphone is yours.
Awesome.
Which means that you have complete control over what these people on the internet hear. Okay, you ready?
Have you gone? Oh, right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
I don't know what to say. Well, basically, I am owned. I am sitting here on the table. At the table, can't speak. With my phone in my living room. I'm not in the living room! I'm in the dining room. Tapping my fingers, thinking what happened today at 11:10 at night. I don't know how long it's been for, about 15 seconds. So 15 seconds I have to tell you whatever I like. Howard is a cheeky bastard, basically. No, he's lovely, but he's a bastard. Oh my god. Owned arm.
I'm back.
It's a moment. Ah, he's back.
Sorry, did you need more time? Did you need
No,
more?
no.
No, you're good. You're good.
What?
You're good.
Good.
Oh, good. Excellent. Oh, wow. Sitting back down in my funky chair. But thanks for calling, and like I say, just take care. And just don't die.
I will. No, I'll be fine. I think when I get, when I get, some sleep, I think I'll feel much better. I feel better already,
Okay.
See you tomorrow, Becky.
See you tomorrow, Spackface.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.